moment.
And it's the Liching Hour. I'm the Lich, and this is the Pockabitch Roadshow.
Oh, you freaking heck!
Oh, hi there.
You freaking heck. Whatever.
I'm a sad boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's mom?
Oh.
Where's mother?
Where's
I want
mom?
mother.
Where's my mom? Poor little children left the store. Mom's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up,
told her she's
Somnina?
Where's my toy?
She told us
Oh
where
my
to
God.
and said she'd be back, but we're almost at the cash out register.
I'm still sleepy, guys.
We're disappearing.
Yes, you have all
What
started
did
to
you get?
fade a little bit. That is, Rishikal had explained to you that is because you have been disconnected, or the connection between you and your I don't even know what we call Mao.
Mom.
Mother, fine.
Mother.
Because your mother,
Hello,
there's
mother.
probably a more technical term. Rishikal, do you know?
Matron.
I don't.
Matron. Ooh, I like it. Matron.
That's pretty
good.
Mautron.
Yeah, there you go.
Your mom.
Sounds like a drug.
I just call her my lover, so I mean.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Feeling a little sore today. I need to take some Mountrin.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yes.
I'm just mutated as I'm fading away.
Okay.
I'm starting to look like the tasty candy they put on houses.
What is that?
The tasty candy that you can see through. That they put on houses.
The sharp ones?
Yeah, it's crunchy.
The crunchy ones? The cold ones? The like,
Sometimes.
popsicles?
No, the ones that you see in and out of the house, that candy.
Oh, the windows! Okay, yeah, I know about
It sure tastes like
Fly
window
right
candy.
into them.
Candy? It's candy?
Yeah.
All right.
Anything
It
is
is
candy
candy.
if you bite hard enough.
What did you roll there, little Miss Buttadiah? Miss Little Buttadiah.
Yeah. Okay. I got a 14 out of 4.
Your mouth is now insectoid.
Oh, again! I got it again.
Mandibles. Mandibles.
Mandibles. I look like a little beetle guy.
Mandibles really be acting up today.
What's up, Big Jim? So you guys, okay, so Rishikal has arrived through investigating and
Right.
what's that?
Oh my.
And
Oh. I've arrived.
I have
Grandma's
Oh.
here.
through the investigation, everything that happened last episode, you guys found that you pretty sure Mao was taken to the abyss. That was confirmed. That was confirmed by the alien sentient sanguine stone that was found in the secret door behind the wall.
A little bitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Leave me alone.
Yes. Cookie Man. So then that was confirmed, and then the wizard in the wizard in Game Daddy's butt informed you guys that there is, to their belief, there is a door to the abyss located in the south reaches of Aerith, also known
It's down low.
as yes. Not only is it in Game Daddy's butt, it's even lower. In an area referred to as Kanji. Pocket pitches, nice. I think
That's all I heard. That's all I heard when you said that. Lower.
Do I still have it? I don't.
Wow.
It can be Cookie if you believe.
You just gotta believe. Yes. The call is coming from inside your butt.
Oh no.
Wow, that's so good.
Not again.
We don't know. We know no legion here. There is only rock.
A whiskey go. Can I crawl in the love sack?
Why are we thinking? Why are we thinking? Why are we thanking God for Bluetooth, Mr. Big Jim?
You can still answer your phone while it's in your butt.
So, Erishkigal needed, in order to teleport, Erishkigal needed to have a landmark or something kind of put in, given to her. So, I'm assuming Balthazar is welcome to. Well, he kind of gives you an image, and then you transmit it to Erishkigal. It is a jungle location, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have also went to Greedma's, gotten a love sack just in case these guys start fading
Oh, okay.
too much,
Right.
and she loaded up with flesh
Flesh flitters.
yeah,
Wow.
Flesh fritters?
Glesh
That sounds hard to
fritters.
say.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Like a
Oh.
You're a firework, baby.
You know what, Chuck?
Oh my god, does that mean I'm gonna explode? Oh no.
We need a hug. We hugging right now. Get over here so we can hug.
That's my hug sound.
Oh.
Oh, we can prevent news fading if we use NordVPN. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Erishkigal, what's it look like when you you make portals to go to other places in a world? What does that look like?
Ooh. I do a little swoopty with my hands, and
Oh,
it's
oh,
all of a
little
sudden a swoopty. Yeah,
Okay.
just like that, and then you can it's like kind of like a mirror where you go up to it and you can see what's, or like a window, I suppose, where you can see exactly what's there on the other side.
Tasty house treat.
Yes, a tasty house treat. Yep.
What's up, Plaid? So, the tasty house treat appears. That's glass, by the way. Appears in front of you. Behind it, you see, or inside of it, rather, on the other side of it, you see hot jungle. Kind of seeing you guys ready to leave the Crypt of the Devil Lich to go to
I'm
the
so
abyss.
ready. I'm so ready.
You
Is
all
Mom
step
over
through. What's that, Ditters?
Is Mom over in that jungle thing?
Well, kind of. We got to go through the jungle to get to Mom.
The jungle's very thick. Quick, I've got to chew through it. I'll use my mouth.
You come. You step out, and you're actually on a path, winding through. It looked like what it actually looks like when you look down and kind of look around. It looks like an old road that has been overgrown for quite a bit. So now it's merely kind of a trail. But
The Old Town Road.
yes, it's an old town road. And as you come in here, all of a sudden you hear, "Oh, well, hello there, hello." Over here, a little bit of help,
Help.
please.
Okay.
Who needs
Yeah.
help in a
Listen.
jungle?
Listen, I know this place. Nobody here deserves help.
What do you mean?
I am also familiar.
What do you mean that they don't need help?
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
they don't deserve it.
Wow,
Why?
wow.
Is there? Doesn't
Damn.
every person deserve help?
No, they don't. I don't want to give it to them. They don't deserve it.
Oh.
I
Where's Mom
subjugated them once. I will do it again. Don't you tempt me.
I'm assuming you're probably going to Panlatra. I can show you how to get there.
Panlatra. Is that where we're going, guys? Is that what the place is
Wow.
called?
Are we checking with Balthazar?
Yes.
Yes.
Refer
Balthazar
to my
says,
butt.
Balthazar says he hasn't heard that name in a long time, but that's what the old city was called a long time ago. So yeah, that's probably where you're going.
It's Seems like the right place, guys.
Okay.
When you look
well,
over, you see this this guy. He's hanging by his foot, and there's this like thick, wet looking. It's almost like a tentacle that is pulling him up the trunk of a tree into a large gaping mouth of the tree, just slowly. It's like
That's so
that's just
cool.
pulling him up to ingest him. Yeah, I'm
I feel like we should
yeah.
Home sweet
we should
home.
probably do
We
something.
should probably watch. I mean, what?
Okay.
Huh?
I see we're split. The party is split on what we should do. As much as this is a pleasant sight for you guys, I'm going to go over and help this person.
I'm
Okay.
gonna help helping.
Oh,
I'm gonna help as well. Because he can get us some
Okay.
Sharkface is gonna sadly go lump along the floor like a seal.
Oh. You
There's just
make
a
me
very
feel
tiny
so
dragon on
awful.
the
Seals are currently a really big deal for my little lich. Like I gotta watch endless TikToks of seals, so I'm totally right there with
It's
the
silly
dwarf.
seal season.
It is silly seal season, yes.
And
In
you
New
guys
Zealand.
know you know the French word for seal?
What's that?
Fuck.
Fuck?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
And
Little
petit fuck.
fucks. Little
What an
fucks.
interesting language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oui, oui, le français. Petit fuck.
All right. So he's being swallowed by this giant, seemingly K-pop tree that's alive for some reason. It's like, oh,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
ginormous. Everybody who's okay, so throw a die, roll a die, please, for everybody helping.
Okay, so
You're getting
we've
tripped up in the
got-
same
Man.
person. Looks like it's Momo and Titters and
Sharkface will
Bud.
still help, even though I'm sad.
Oh,
Okay, so 1,
They're
2,
just really
3,
tiny to help.
doing 5 of them. Oh, where's my dice? 5.
I just want one success.
1 success.
Is that literally all you got?
All one. Yeah, it's just the 5 down there.
Okay, I wanna. Who wants the success? Who? Rich can go. Who gets the success?
You know what? Momo gets the success.
Okay. Okay. Let's. Well, I'll get to you. You're gonna go last, Momo. Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah,
save
that
the
sounds
day.
good.
You're gonna save the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save the day.
All right. Arishgil, you sit back and you're watching. You're trying to figure out how you can help. Maybe there's some spell you could cast. Maybe you're thinking about it. Meanwhile, Titters scrambles up the tree. They've got a plan. What are you gonna try to do, Titters?
Critters, extremely small, is going to bite at the thing, raising the man up.
Oh, the little tentacle.
It's just going to be nipping at it. She's too tired because she misses mom and she's been crying all day. She didn't leave Grandma's cabin happy. She was sobbing. So it's just very sluggish. I can't speak. Sluggishly biting.
Okay. Okay. It's not. It's not really. That's not really helping. Says the gentleman as he's getting dragged up the tree. Bud,
Yeah,
you fly up and you got your insect mouth.
yeah, I'm gonna just maybe try to chop his leg for some cosplay. I tried to help, right?
Charm tree. Power up his charm tree. I'm sorry, Bud. What were you saying?
He's getting dragged up by his leg, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to chop his leg off.
What is this? What is? He's obviously very agitated. What's going on? What is this bug? Do you have a bug? Why are you helping me? You're chewing me. Are you going to eat me?
You
Who-
are tasty.
Shark face. How are you going to help but not?
The winds pick up. There's a sudden swell. And Sharkface makes a tiny little cloud that rains on him. Just over himself.
Little Eeyore, like.
Oh.
But it's okay because it's really warm and I needed this for my gills anyway.
Okay, Rishiko, what are you going to try to do?
Well, I'm just confused at what's going on here. I'm gonna attempt to like pull Titters off, and I'm like trying to pull Bud off of it. And, like I'm just trying to get these guys off of this because they're not helping. So I
Alright.
need Momo to come in.
You're a daycare person right now. You're just
Yeah,
trying
like
to get the toddlers under
yeah.
control.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Rock and Game Daddy are like, I don't know why they're helping this guy. They're just watching like, no.
Yeah.
Momo, how do
He's
you,
rehydrated.
Momo, how do you
Yeah.
save the day?
Okay, so he's being hauled up this thing by a tentacle or something.
Yeah, like
right?
a tongue. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do a series of backflips that really shouldn't work in midair, but somehow propel me upward. And then I spin around in a giant cartoony circle and cut the tongue out. And then stick my tongue out at the tree thing. And then catch the guy as he's falling somehow.
No. Oh. Thank you.
Even though he's about 10 times my size, I
Yes.
still managed to catch him.
After Scales Bond Goku, that's amazing.
He falls. He goes like, oh, lands, and he's like, looks at him, and he's like, am I? He sees that he's a few inches off the ground, and he kind of rolls over, and then revealing you underneath, holding him up.
Thanks, Momo.
Okay, I gotta add these powers.
You got it.
Okay. Well, that was exciting. He's the guy can't stop staring at Bud. It's a little bit like kind of moves away.
Yeah.
He's
You
yeah.
want some of your skin back? I did get a little bit in my mouth.
No, you know what? You keep that.
Thanks.
It's yours now. It's your skin now.
It's good.
He's a handsome man, just human, handsome man, like full head of brown hair, blue eyes, not really nothing to. He's like he seems to be wearing a tattered robe. He says something. Well, nice to meet you. The name's Rodvin Darby.
Well,
At your-
I guess since we saved him, we can eat him ourselves now. Right? Like that's the point. We saved him. So
You
we
have
can eat
quite
him.
the cadre of familiars. You wait, have we met? He asks you, Erishkigal.
I don't think so. I meet many people on a daily basis, though. Possibly.
You look so familiar, and I don't know why. I've been imprisoned for quite some time, so I guess maybe I'm just a little off. Ooh, did I guess correctly? Are you heading up the road to Panlatra?
Yes, we are. What was
Excellent,
your name
excellent.
again?
You see him thinking, Rodvin Darby. I'm
Okay.
somewhat of a wizard.
Okay.
Actually, at least that's why I've been in prison for so long.
Where have you been in prison?
Oh, the most vile creature. Back that way in Panlatra, if that's the way you're going. She rules that. She rules there. A giant witch. Cursed witch. And then he goes, you know what? I had escaped. I was leaving, getting away. But there's a lot of my colleagues, other wizards, that have been attracted by this cursed woman and being used, drained of their powers for her own experiments with foul magics. She's a terrible, terrible person.
Who is this?
The giant, Aldraga.
Oh.
The dragon?
Aldraga. No, not a dragon. Although she may as well be.
What do you
But-
mean by that?
Well, might I ask why you're visiting Aldraga? Am I recaptured? He looks suddenly like he just realized that maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Oh, that's up to you, I suppose. Are you going to help us get there, or are you just going to tell us how to get there and be on your way?
I could very well tell you that. He looks away. I think as he's thinking. He looks back at you.
Come
Yes?
with us. Let's catch up, if you think you know me.
Well, here's why. If I'm free to leave, I would rather help save my colleagues. Would you? You look quite capable, a sorceress with so many familiars. Is the best way I could. You obviously have quite the aura. You're not coming to wed Eldraga, are you?
Oh.
Because
no.
that's not how that works. She put out the thing that you come to wed her in order to gain access to her powers, and then she just enslaves you.
Oh.
I will say that is not why I came. I was much more curious, as I was less about wanting to marry her and just wanted to kind of see what she had going on, and I was captured anyway. But it's a horrifying thing, but you look most capable. Maybe together we could save the rest of the wizards that are trapped there.
We don't need this guy. We don't need this guy.
You know what? Don't listen.
Oh.
I will help you and get your colleagues back. No, I am not gonna go marry Eldraga.
Okay.
That's
Excellent.
not
He looks
what I'm
very relieved.
Nope.
Well, then, might I ask what is your purpose here?
My lover has been taken to the abyss, it seems.
Ah. And I do
Yes.
believe Eldraga goes there on quite a regular basis.
Okay.
Interesting.
I guess we're off. Lead the way.
Into the pickle pit.
So Rodvin graciously starts walking about, and he won't shut up. So you're walking through, and he's telling you.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Are you sure he won't shut up? There's not an appropriate threat of force that wouldn't make him shut up?
You are thinking that, and then he starts talking about Panlatra and how hundreds of years ago it was the capital of this empire. But one day it said that the god of storms brought it into the whole empire by just obliterating the capital city, and then disappeared. Just like blew up the city. It was a storm of, if you could believe it, sharks and bears and dragons and completely obliterated the ruling seat. Yeah, the ruling seat of this empire. This is hundreds of years ago, and then just disappeared in the same day, never to return.
Don't worry about it.
leaving peasants to take over the kingdom, who unfortunately were under the influence of a crazy religion that you'll still see. And how good are you at not being hypnotized?
I don't think I've ever been hypnotized. What is that?
When your will is not your own.
Sharkface can turn his own brain off. Sharkface is safe.
When your mind is clouded and controlled by another.
Oh, I don't think I experienced that.
Good.
I don't think I have experienced that.
The cult took
Maybe
over.
I should experience
The
that.
stories say the cult took over, and the empire, what was left of it, withdrew, and over time, jungle grew up over top and around it, hiding it from the rest of the world, leaving it prime for entities like Eldraga, the giant witch, to come and make it their home. But that's when when you kind of realize that he's talking about when you were there and leaving right before you left. You took over the castle, then you were gone.
He shouldn't be alive. Just gonna. Ooh. He has some information, so let's just remind him who's boss by eating one of his legs.
I already tried to do that.
Yeah, but this time we can succeed.
It's kind of tasty to say.
I'll fucking do it again.
Hold on, I gotta get the powers. No, edit. We had a power of. Plaid gave us a power, didn't they?
Something about charm tree or something.
There was a charming tree, and then there was something after that. Oh, Sloth Acolyte. You can climb anything but really slowly. Okay. That's going right under retractable testicles.
Amazing.
The power combo, you don't want him to scrape while you're climbing.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
All right, we got it. Okay. Not too long after the you start seeing in the trees ruins of old buildings, like smaller buildings, in amongst some of the trees as you follow this road. Rodvin goes, yeah, we're entering the outskirts of the city right now. And as you go, the trees thin out a little bit more, and there's more of these ruins until suddenly you come out from between two trees to see a castle, or what's left of it, rising up out of the jungle in front of you.
Country roads.
That's rock. That's when you're going to see that this is indeed, and actually Game Daddy should remember too. Although it's been a long time, and
A long time.
and a lot of shit's happened to the thing. That is still the castle that you spent a lot of time in, bringing about the
My
hypno
minions.
cult.
Where's my minions?
You feel a lot of chaos like here. This is a ritual. So you know what? And Bud, your little belly starts throbbing a little bit. Like it.
Does it glow with
You
chaos?
when you left the Devil Crypt, the moment you left it and stepped into the jungle, Bud, your tummy suddenly was no longer gurgling, and you didn't realize that it had been gurgling this whole time, like vibrating
God.
steadily, gurgling. Blah, 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 blah.
I
And then when you
just
step,
got you so used to it.
exactly, and then but now as you get closer to this castle, you're starting to feel it again. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, stage 4 gurgling is coming.
Oh, do you need me to get you a baggie?
The chaos is kicking.
Maybe I
Okay.
just need my belly rubbed.
Okay. I will rub the belly.
Yeah, rub my bellies. And I'm just gonna lay on my back when you rub my belly like little puppy.
Oh,
Yeah, this is good. Yeah. Wow. This is good.
Okay, is
All right.
this the rest of the show? Because I'm here for it. I think I
Yeah.
didn't know I needed this.
Yeah.
Tummy rumbles
To
with Momo
watch.
and Bud. Okay, all right.
Sounds like a podcast.
Momo, do you know what a Zerbert is? We could teach you how to Zerbert.
a what?
A Zerbert. When
No,
you,
like
you go
I don't know
sherbet
what that is.
with your mouth on skin. You go,
Oh, like motorboating.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know it had a name. But-
yeah,
I thought they were called raspberries.
Raspberries on there.
I call them Zerbert.
I like that
A
word.
Zerbert.
Yeah.
Zerbert.
I'm gonna
I
I feel
like
like
Zerbert
it's a
my belly.
dessert. Am I a dessert? Are you gonna Zerbert? Am I a Zerbert?
Can we
Yes,
Zerbert
you're a
you?
Zerbert.
Yeah.
You're all honorary Zerberts. How's that?
I like it.
I will vibrate on your skin. Sorry, what?
Wow.
Why does Sony look like a rose?
Well, this has been real, guys. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna go chase my cat again.
The rose. Jeez. Okay.
Zerbert the Glesh. We're all still alive there, Cookie Mandius. Rodvin turns and he says, well, I would suggest we walk in the front door and confront this bitch right head on. However, this is your journey here. I'm sure we could sneak in some other part of the way if you'd like and take her by surprise. What is your favorite tact?
I usually just go right in and
Like
do what I
rubber
need to do.
cement.
I don't do any stealth or nothing. Maybe I should work on that.
I normally summon storms of sharks and bears and dragons.
Listen. It's soul cleanse or nothing.
Okay.
I think you create a dragon.
So we're walking in the front door.
There is no
I
fuck yeah.
I am working in. just walking right in.
All right.
But I do feel the chaos and stuff. It's
Yes. And then you're gonna start smelling it. It's gross.
ew.
Oh.
What does it
Yeah.
smell like?
Well, like corpses that have been left out for way too long,
It's pickle brine.
and then a little pickly,
Okay.
and a little bit of fresh throw a little fresh gore in. Do you really want me to make you? Do you want me to do this?
No, I just
No.
you went far enough. I think that this is okay.
Okay.
I'm sufficiently grossed out.
So you get.
Explicit detail?
Yeah.
So, do these guys smell like that? Then is that what I was like? Could I smell that on?
Well, you
these
were just like-
bruises?
Yes, more so Bud. Less so the others now that you're out. Well, the others don't really stink.
Okay.
Well, they did because of the disease, but you cured that.
Yes,
you cured that,
but-
so-
okay.
but you
I
were
just
like-
thought it was their natural musk because they're stinky cheese.
No, you actually realized that being in the crypt, that was all the crypt. It was like overpowering. You know, when you got into the jungle, all suddenly you didn't smell that as bad. A little bit from Bud though, because of Bud's little thing.
Chaos.
What power are we adding to the list, Plaid Weasel?
Pregnant with chaos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gross. But yeah.
pregnant with chaos.
Yeah.
You walk
pregnant
up
with
the
chaos.
stairs, still kind of broken, demolished marble stairs, once beautiful at some point, but no longer. And the huge, massive stone doors, some parts rotted, but some still showing a little bit of the glamour and the fucking opulence that this castle once held, and you open up, they're kind of open, they go, and this is one of those castles that just, you walked up and here's the fucking throne room. You're like
Okay.
talking to the king. You're walking into this huge, mostly empty, there's piles of offal and trash around, but the throne is still there. It used to be gold, but now it's covered in green moss. Rock, you notice it, so, and remember it, and so do you, Game Daddy, that this is the original throne. Nobody's sitting in it. There is, however, behind it, you notice there's nobody sitting in it. There's no one around. There's some robed figures that start moving in out of corners of the room that kind of start almost like floating towards you. They are robed and their heads are down in black robes. There's 4 of them. And then out of the shadows in the back, the castle shakes a little bit. And as tall, the ceilings in this thing are humongous. They're like 100 feet tall and almost stretching that far up. Not 100 feet, but pretty fucking tall. Eldraga, the giant, comes walking out. She at one point was humanoid, like was probably actually quite beautiful. Her blonde hair now is all matted and kind of strung together like a just dreaded up without, just by nature of
Just
being
matted.
Yeah, matted and stuff. Every inch of her skin is carved. There's runes in every inch of her skin.
Smash.
She's somehow looks like, and as you're just kind of observing this giant woman, she's big woman, come walking out, her head down and glaring at you, and with she's glaring at the moment. She looks like she has attached ram horns to her head. At first you think, oh, she must be a demon, but then you realize as you kind of see that she had made them herself and somehow like attached them to her own head. And her face and arms and skin are all covered with runes, and which as she gets closer, you feel this pressure from her, like it's pushing you specifically away, Urshko. And in her mouth is just like this gash of filed down teeth. She walks up, she's glaring, and then suddenly she smiles and she looks at Rodvin. Oh, looks like you brought an interesting one this time. Thank you. You've done so well, my little,
You, Rodvin.
my
All
little.
I want to be is someone who gets to see a giant woman.
My little worm, she calls him. Rodvin turns, he looks at you, and he goes, aha, no. No. You bitch. No, I am not here to bring you another toy, another slave for your contraptions. No, we are here to free them. Right?
Yes. Yes. You worked for her?
It was... I did what I had to do to survive, but now we're going to save these
I
people.
mean, can we say just under new management?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well.
Minion play. You see one of them running around. Oh, Eldraga stops. She looks at him confused and looks at you. What? What do you talk of, Rodvin? What do you talk, worm? The hooded ones snap their hoods up, and you see that they don't have faces. Instead, their faces are covered in some kind of a liquid or a gel or something that matches their skin color, and it acts as a mirror or a screen, if you will. And suddenly, these fractal shapes start playing across the screens of their faces. In a
I am gonna play my hypnotic pattern.
So you're gonna come out and do it.
Yeah, these look like my people right now.
You
have lost your way.
As you come, how are you? What's your entrance? How are you doing this?
Walk in like, sup bitches, and just wave my arm in a circle, and all of a sudden it's a spiral.
You got the same thing playing on your. You recognize it. It's like one of the last one you left them was that pattern.
Yeah.
There's been some things that have changed with it, but more from a deterioration standpoint, not from adding to it. So they're still playing like the same old hits. And so you come out and you're playing. Whoa. The hooded figures all snap. And then they snap looking at you, and then they look at each other, and then they look at you. And one of them runs over and grabs Eldraga's hand, but Eldraga goes, "What?" and goes like this, and sends it flying. The other ones cower a bit, but then they look at you, and they kind of creep a little closer, but paying attention to Eldraga. Eldraga is getting more and more agitated and pissed off. What is this? Come.
I see you have found my minions. You may think that they're yours, but let me just tell you something. You wrong.
Grab
hey, you
her.
bitch, fuck you.
Oh, me?
Take her. And then the hooded figures seem to snap out of it. Like they look up and they nod and they start moving towards you. The one who was thrown comes running back over, and they look to have as they start getting closer, you can tell that they've got anti-magic. They're coming, like you can feel the anti-magic coming at you. What do you want to do?
So
Wipe my chin, I guess. Sorry, what?
I want to.
Listen, you can't stop yelling like that.
I want to make like a wall of souls around us.
Ooh.
Technically, that's not magic. They're just souls that I would be using as a shield to protect all of us from. It would be like in a circle around us, kind of like what's her face's wall on Apex, how it goes up straight up.
Yeah.
And encircles us, but it would just be souls instead.
So your intent is to contain yourselves, protect them from the anti-magic of the hypno people.
Yeah.
And then I think so they're under the powers of obviously work for Eldraga in some way, shape, or form, and are scared to go against her. But maybe Game Daddy could break that.
So I had an idea, and I don't know if this will work at all, but can I channel my hypno powers through the souls that you're summoning right now and make it like a projection kind of thing?
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Do it.
pretty cool. Like ultra
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're amplifying everything that I'm doing right now.
That's
All
cool.
the souls.
Like they are the screen around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool.
It's 4D, bitches.
Oh, it's like a Dark Knight, right? The second one. Was it the second one? When they did the whole cell phone thing? Listening
Yeah.
to people's
Yeah.
All right, so but with souls. All right, so let's let's get a roll. And the higher the roll, the bigger the outcome's gonna happen. We need at least one success to stop the thing. Let's do some stakes. Let's see if there's any cool stakes to be had.
Okay.
Oh,
Gain a gain a soul and lose stake. Lose stake is player loses a power. Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. You're gonna gain a soul. We're gonna use that. It's not gonna be the currency. It's gonna mean something else. All right, who is
Am I
that?
just
Was
collecting
that?
them like Pokemon now?
Yeah, is that Bud's roll?
That was me.
Okay. All right. All right, Bud, you are failing.
Yeah, I did develop a little bit.
Now there's how many more of us? 3, 4, 5.
So there's 6 outside of Bud.
Is this a drama or is this combat?
This is gonna be combat.
Okay.
So
One.
So if it was drama, I can explode threes, but
well,
I got 3 successes.
yeah. So righty then. Looks like there's 4 fails then with Bud.
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay. All right. So let's have fun with the fails. So who's Bud's failing, and then we need 3 other fails. Yeah. So it's not going to be Game Daddy.
No.
Let's
I can fail.
let's Momo. You succeeded last time, so you're going to fail.
I want Sharkface to succeed and Titters to succeed.
Titters to succeed.
I was willing to fail
Oh.
because I have an idea. I want to run by ledge. But
All
I
right.
want to say that loud.
You fail, and then Rock can succeed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Rock, Game
Cool.
Daddy, and Sharkface.
Time for some cosplay.
All right, Budadiah, these weird people with the hypno pattern faces that are playing the same thing that Game Daddy played on their faces. They're hooded and they're coming towards you, and they have these crazy looking gloves on them. And then there's that
Just
big
knockoff
giant
versions.
roast giant standing behind the throne watching us. Seize them.
I have all the googlies and I pooped myself.
We got added breastplate of summon an 80s cartoon character to live to life for 1 fight. Exhaust to upgrade 1 die. Man, damn it, there was no 3s.
Yeah, I was a
Bud.
free.
Okay, Bud. Why don't we give it to you, padded breastplate of summon an 80s cartoon character? Want to succeed?
Well, I just pooped myself, so I don't know.
All right, we'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. I do want to see the cartoon character come into play, though.
Okay.
Okay.
I did
All right,
just poop
so-
myself. I got the googlies. I'm just struggling
Rich
myself
could go,
right
you
now.
put up the soul wall. Game Daddy's gonna be there, and you're like a look over. Bud's just got poop and nacho cheese running out of it.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. That's
All right, Titters, your
lovely.
play.
Life is disgusting.
You don't even know what. I just struggling so hard right now.
Okay, bye. Yeah, Titters. I'm down.
Like a good idea?
Yep.
Oh, Cookie. Oh, jeez.
Okay, Momo is failing. Momo, what are you doing?
I am picking up Bud's poop.
Oh my gosh, Bud! Bud!
Oh
What are
gosh,
you doing,
Bud. Here, I have this baggie, so let me just fix this because I don't want to litter.
Are you making a Bud horse diaper?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Fantastic. That's what I pictured me saying. Here, let me get that with a bag. I was just like, just strap it to him.
What are you doing, Tears?
Sleeping on Rishkako's head. He's very small.
You're just gonna curl up on Rich Girl's head?
In between the
Taking a
horns,
nap.
like right
Okay.
up in there. Like,
They're tired. They're fading fast. So actually, you only got 3 successes, and one of them has to be you, Rich Girl. You, Game Daddy, and either Sharkface or Rock.
I think Rock out. So
Oh, is Rock?
Face.
Okay.
yep.
All right.
It's time to shine.
Okay. So, Rich Girls, you are succeeding in raising a wall of souls. What does that look like?
So what is her name on Apex? That wall that comes up and it's like kind of
Oh,
looks like goop.
Yeah. Oh, what is her name? She's awesome.
Yeah, the witch
Yeah, no.
lady.
Yeah. The black wall of
Yeah,
the
the
sludge
black
stuff.
wall. It's just like sludge, but it looks like a big wall of sludge, but it's just translucent souls, and you can kind of see the
Catalyst.
souls. Yes, they rise up from the bottom of the wall and go all the way up the side, and it's kind of like in a loop, so you just see constant faces, like, I don't know, all sorts of emotions sliding up from the bottom and going
Right.
up to the top. Pretty cool.
And then, yeah.
Just and then you just see us through it. It's transparent.
And then Game Daddy, you project out, you kind of like throw the data out, project the data onto, or just as a projector onto the souls, and then suddenly you amplify it, right? Is what you're going for. So that it
Yeah.
becomes the
Power
pattern,
projection.
the hypno pattern made of souls around you. And then Sharkface, how do you add to
So
this?
Sharkface is just gonna abruptly stand up and just stare, like a jump scare, and then the storm is gonna go through the souls,
Ooh.
and then his sadness is resonating with the souls. So it's
Oh.
a soul storm. So they're
Nice.
swooping down with the winds. They're grabbing them, putting the hypno screens in their faces, pulling them around.
Ooh.
Soul storm.
Soul Storm, Soulnado. So these they're flying, and the projection and the pattern goes with it. Like, so all of a sudden the wall explodes out and becomes everything in the room. Whoa, 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 whoa. The patterns everywhere, all around you. The hooded figures stop, and their patterns stop on their faces, and they're staring up all around them. And Eldraga is stopped, hypnotized. You see her eyes are like, doing not doing that, but like you can see that she's transfixed, standing there swaying behind a throne, surrounded by this soul storm, projected pattern soul storm. What do you want to do? You froze the room.
1 second. Sorry, my cat will not leave me alone. I want to convince them to turn on their master.
Ooh.
Yeah, hold them down. Hold them down.
Okay. So Game Daddy, you're saying you want to make the pattern shift to communicate to the hooded figures to attack
Yes.
Eldraga?
Yes. Well, not to attack per se, to constrict or constrain or tie down, something like hold them in place.
Using Eldraga's, using the anti-magic versus
Yes.
on Eldraga.
Yes.
Oh,
Is Rodfin
Rodvin
hypnot?
is disappeared.
What?
Told you we should.
He was just right here next to me.
He was.
It is a lie.
He was. He is no longer.
There is no Rodman.
There's no Rodvin.
There never was.
The first rule of Pocket Witch Roadshow. Don't talk about Pocket Witch Roadshow.
Oh.
You broke the rule.
Actually, it should be the first rule is talk about Roadshow.
Tell your friends.
So yeah, Rodvin has is not there. So you like this is Game Daddy, give me a roll. Erishkill, you behind. Is there anything else you want to do on top of what Game Daddy's about to do?
Yeah.
Nice. The figures suddenly their faces change to be lockstep with the soul network that's going on around them, the hypnosoul storm, and you see them turn and look at Eldrago, who's standing there swaying, and they
Shit, part of the crew.
rush over, and two of them they one gets the other on top of their shoulders. There's 4 of them, so each one can grab, each pair can grab a hand. And they grab Eldraga's hands with their own to control her magic. But she is still lost in the hypnostorm.
Lost in the sauce.
Still lost in the sauce.
Now, are they able to talk, or are they completely out of it?
Well, the hypno dudes don't seem to have faces. Their faces are...
No, I mean
Oh.
Eldrago.
Oh, Eldrago is she's lost in sauce. She's no talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She's hypnotized.
So we should find some way to disable them, for when we're not hypnotizing them. We could maybe ask some questions here. Get some answers.
Oh, like chain her down or something?
Yeah, like some magical, mystical binding spell type
Yeah,
thing.
okay, that's kind of cool. I wonder. Ooh.
I'm surprised Game Daddy's not in her butt yet.
I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to go for the obvious fruit.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's the backup plan if they don't answer my questions.
It's getting quoted, right?
Yep.
You got that. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so I want to use the power of the Crimson King
Yeah.
webbing to kind of make a binding so that we can talk to her without her, freaking out.
Ooh.
Give me them toes.
Ooh, the Crimson King's webbing? Oh. Do I have him still?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, at least I've been warned about it.
I don't know if I still have him or not. That would be
Red
pretty dope,
spider
though.
bondage for the giant lady. Yeah. Yeah, but tie down her arms and her legs and maybe have a kind of like a collar around her neck so that she can't really go
Real
anywhere.
kinky.
Yep, we're getting really kinky here with the
Can I
spider
get the chains and
bondage.
whips?
Red spider bondage. Ooh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a roll, please.
Of just one or
Just one die.
a 2?
Okay.
Bless you.
But
Okay, so what you're gonna do is going to you think it's gonna work. When you're doing that, what are you just kind of I'm imagining you're just kind of summoning the spider silk out of the air, or what? How are you doing it?
Yeah.
So
Oh, well, we still got the little spider guy that I forgot about.
oh yeah, your little metal
Yeah, little
spider
spider
dude
guy?
Yeah, so
channeling-
maybe it's
channeling the
like-
Crimson King.
Yeah, yeah.
Oof.
With leprosy webs.
Full of leprosy.
Leprosy webs.
All right, leprosy webs.
Yeah.
It's really just sloughed off skin.
Oh.
Get a
Maybe
really
that's why
long
it doesn't
strand.
work, because it's not reliable webbing. But it is filled with leprosy, so now she has leprosy.
Silver lining.
So everything's gonna work. That roll actually determines something else happening. But it's gonna work, but not work. So you, the spider leaps off. You whisper a little bit to it, summoning a facet of the Crimson King back from Shadow Reach to inhabit the Soul Reach, to channel into the little iron spider filled with leprosy, leaps off and skitters around the body, creating a webbing. Aldraga's hands are held by the hooded people with their anti-magic gloves, but the rest of her is tied together. And then now she looks kind of like it's not absolutely white, but it's like a little translucent. But you can see the shine of the webbing all around her, and she's held there. And are you she seems contained, the best of your abilities, you and the
Okay.
hypno monks.
Can I tell what these runes are on her while we're here? Like, as I can get up closer to her?
Study them. Yes, please roll at one die.
Another 2.
You're gonna have to start rolling better than that.
I know.
I got nothing to that.
Oh, 3. I got
This is a
yeah,
drama
no.
roll. If anybody wanted to
Hold
help
on.
her out.
We can upgrade with that last the 80s cartoon thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I
Which
can heal
means-
exhaust. So
Oh, nice. All right.
yeah, but
All right,
I
can
would
I?
be exhausted.
Um,
I've been pooping a lot over here. I'm struggling.
well, you're gonna exhaust, but then Game Daddy's gonna bring you back.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. I already got some in my mind, 80s cartoons, but I'd love to hear what's your 80s cartoon character that's gonna help out here.
I don't know what the Eddie's cartoon characters.
How about,
Captain Planet.
Scooby.
how about Scooby Doo?
Oh, I didn't know.
How
it
about the
was
whole
from
Scooby Doo
80s.
gang?
Can we freaking do that?
Yes.
The Great Mouse Detective.
Listen,
Hey, Mouse Detective,
Scooby-Doo is
wow.
not 80s
Okay, yeah, let's
'Cause it's-
go.
all the time.
I'll find an animated show.
Like the original one, I guess, is the idea. Is there any wizards? What was the wizard's name in the D&D show?
Lord of the Rings. Let me just put that out there.
Well, the D&D show also had just the Dungeon Master.
Oh, right. There was also
They had that
Orca.
original animated movie.
Okay, so not only do we got to think of who the cartoon character is. All right, fuck it. It's the whole Scooby-Doo crew.
Yeah, I like that.
They're very confused, but always ready for a mystery. And they are scurrying around the castle, trying to figure out exactly A, where they are, B, Fred notices you, Erishkigal, and Daphne come over and, hey, wait, what's going on here?
Who are you? Like, where did
Name's
you come
Fred.
from?
My name's Fred. This is Daphne. Veronica over there. It's Shaggy and Scoob. Scoob's like, oh, sniffing at Eldraga.
Okay. What are you doing here? Where did you? I'm okay.
Don't question the logic.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Good. What I want to
Okay,
do
well-
is figure out how they're going to help you figure out what the runes are on Eldraga. What do they mean?
They've totally seen this before in one of their mysteries, in one of their various troubles in an amusement park where the whole goal was insurance fraud.
Right, and Velma definitely has seen these runes before because she's super smart.
Okay.
Well, Drag is actually just Old Man Jenkins.
Yeah.
Can we try to pull her face off and make sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
You really should.
There's just some guy. Yeah, that was some guy doing
Wait.
insurance fraud here.
They
Think
got
that's who I am.
snacks. Those two have snacks over there. I want to go eat snacks with them.
Here's just doing this.
All right, so this particular Scooby-Doo gang has been around and has seen some shit. Like this is you've summoned a multi-dimensional Scooby-Doo gang Thelma comes up and she's like, "You're a death."
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes, I am.
Well, I'll tell you.
How did
I'll
you
tell
know
you.
that?
Oh, there's just certain parts of your accoutrements that I'm just, and your aura and your presence that tells me I've met several of you, of your kind.
Oh.
Don't mean that to be
Fascinating.
rude.
Fascinating.
The ruins. But I have met a few of you, but I've met many of them. She says, pointing at the dragon, the El Drago. That is many people who try to cheat death, and will go so far in a variety of different ways. I'm guessing this one is on their way or are recently achieved lichdom. Those runes are protection from you. So that push now makes sense. That push away.
Yeah.
If you try to get even closer to Eldraga, she kind of pushes you away because she's crafted a spell to save her from being collected by death.
So, okay, I would like to, since I've never seen these, this would make sense why she's able to escape me for so long, or any of death. Can I take note of these runes and kind of have that for future?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Put it in your character sheet.
Yeah, that totally have.
Eldraga, yeah.
Okay, so... Okay, that's very interesting why I wouldn't know about it. Okay. Thank you for...
Is there a mystery here?
Yeah, I suppose why you're here. I guess get you back home. Wherever you're from.
We're trying to find Mal.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
trying to
my
find
lover
somebody.
is gone. Yeah.
Oh. Well, is there... point us in the direction of the mystery and we'll solve it.
Oh.
Yo, I'll solve it. Ice, baby. Boom, 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 boom.
Collaborate and listen.
Sorry. Do you want to send them off? I'm giving you the opportunity to send the multidimensional Scooby-Doo gang off to solve a mystery. What mystery?
Where is Ben's stove?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, go find Ben Stove. That's fantastic, actually.
Fred goes,
There's a callback. Luke. You're welcome.
Ben Stove. All right. He takes something out of his pocket, and you see it looks like a little car, a little truck, a little van.
Yeah.
They all kind of crowd around him, and he goes like this, and they all touch him, and they disappear. So that's happening.
My snacks
That's
with
fucking
them.
happening now. There's a multidimensional Scooby-Doo gang is looking for Ben Stove.
Yeah, they took my snacks. The fucking Scooby and Shaggy.
I know I'm going to regret this later, but I had to do it.
All right, so you have Eldraga webbed up. She's still hypnotized. What do you want to do? Scooby-Doo's now gone. Now you know what their runes are about.
Yeah, I've taken note of all the runes so that if I see them in the future, I can take them with me. They will not escape death anymore. Except for this one. For some reason, I'm not able to break through her. It's like she's got some extra wards and stuff on her, I think.
Stepmom, where's the portal?
I think it's time.
For?
The butt hack.
Oh, okay.
If all else fails.
Getting in the butt.
I think this is okay. So that's okay. We'll break here. We'll break. Will Game Daddy butt hack the giant?
Do it.
Will they find the portal to the abyss? Tune in for the answers to those questions and more with more Apocalypse Roadshow in 10 minutes.
Night.
Hey, Lich here. Do you like Viva La Dungeon, Fruit Soup, Apocalypse Roadshow, and the other weird shows you see in the Liching Hour? Want to help us continue to build those worlds? Join our Patreon. Yeah, you get behind the scenes content, you get game dev logs, access to unique published goods like our zines and the upcoming game books, jam handies behind the Chili's dumpster. Who put that in here? Look, I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of jam handies. Or Chili's for that matter. This is just a little bit of what the Patreon offers for those of you who like TTRPGs, board games, world building, and cool art. Use the command !Patreon in the chat to find the link. Viva la Dungeon.
I shouldn't have robbed that bank. I'm sorry that I drug you into this. I'm sorry. I didn't want to expect. You know, you can do it. You can do it. No, pineapple. Pineapple. Ah, I'll make it out for you. Oh, come back. Come back. You got this.
Apparently, I'm faster than a car.
Sprint. yeah, you are. I think it's going pretty slow, though. This is pretty not interesting, Jake. Oh, no. Pineapple.
Oh no, no.
What is this thing again?
No.
What is this?
Don't look at it.
Oh no.
Don't look at it.
What?
No.
What? I don't understand.
So if he puts that, if that gets put on, he will try to kill all of us.
Yeah.
You found that thing? Is it a new thing? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Why would
Yeah.
you do it?
I think it just it is compelled. You're compelled to put it on,
Oh.
and you can't control it sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is he killing pie out there? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I think that's
Yeah.
Sunni.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, right.
That's zombie Sunni.
Fuck. He saw me.
Pie's also
I
dead
made eye
out there.
contact. I made eye contact.
Oh, maybe it's zombie pie then.
Oh
No, no, he killed Pie. Killed Pie.
Yeah, it makes it a new one of it.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no! No!
Shit. What do we do?
Start it.
Okay.
No!
It's going.
It's going.
What the fuck?
New levels of horrifying.
I'm wildly popular internet celebrity AJ Legato. This is a crucial election year, and as such, I have decided to join the ranks of entertainers with no formal legal training who run for office anyway, such as Ronald Reagan and 45. I am proud to announce my candidacy for Supreme Representative of this multiverse's Earth plane, because being president is for suckers. I have many leadership skills, but need your help to fund my campaign. As such, I am releasing a limited edition Democracy Jelly, a premium plushie that will instill the spirit of democracy in you and your loved ones for eons to come. This bird has already contributed his life savings. Thank you, bird. I am the best candidate because I care about this Earth plane, and you should too. Vote Jelly.
Oh my, this one is a talker. I'd rather be playing Viva la Dungeon. Maybe that'd be a good My Bomb, a monster that talks your ears off. I can't take it anymore. Oh God, I'm gonna have to kill this man. I am the woods whore.
Snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, you flap, snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, you flap, snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, snap your flaps, snap your flaps, snap, snap your flappy flap, snap your flaps, snap, snap your flappy flap, snap your flaps, snap, snap your flaps, snap your flaps, snap your flaps, snap, snap, snap your flaps, snap your flaps, snap, snap your flappy flap, snap. Your flaps, snap, snap, your snappy flaps, snappy, snappy, snappy on the flappy, snap, the flaps, snap, snap, the flappy flap, snap, the flaps, come on, snap the flaps.
Magic in the seas will bake, tornadoes on display. Sharks they fly and bite in the dead of night. Not a man so grand, with a sharknado in his hand. Fear the skies and fear the seas. The Nanomancer brings you to your knees. Lightning strikes like the sand, oceans at his command. Wind and water clash in a thunder smash. In the eye of the storm we see the wizard wild and free. Power raw and untamed, by the weather he's named. Not a man so grand, with a sharknado in his hand. Fear the skies and fear the seas. The Nanomancer brings you to your knees. Lightning strikes like the sand, oceans at his command. Wind and water clash in a thunder smash. In the eye of the storm we see the wizard wild and free. Power raw and untamed, by the weather he's named. Not a man so grand, with a sharknado in his hand. Fear the skies and fear the seas. The Nanomancer brings you to your knees.
No! No! How dare you underestimate me, Pineapple! I am gonna bring on my banana bone breaker! Jesus Christ. My thing's freaking out. Oh my God! No!
Because I think I have a cramp.
I need blood.
Oh. You didn't say this is to the death.
Oh.
Is it to the death?
Oh, yeah, no, it is not.
Okay.
Cut me own dick dibbler here. Come on down to the sausage nook. You got a family to feed. We got the sausages they crave. Yeah, we got angry sausage. We got backstreet sausage. We got curd sausage. We got damp sausage. We got Jaeger sausage. Fancy sausage. Gutter sausage. Hell yeah, sausage. Ill-met sausage. Jacked off and jacked on sausage. Yeah. Kill it yourself sausage. Love sausage. Masquerades sausage. New sausage and old sausage. Pickled sausage. Quiet sausage. Randy Macho Man Savage sausage. Yeah. Tyranna sausage. Uppity sausage. Vegetarian sausage made from real vegetarians. Were sausage. Xenophobic sausage. You the man sausage. And Zoo of the Day sausage. Yeah. Our sausages are 100% meat. Yeah. Might even throw a juggo in with every order. Come on down to the sausage nook. My prices are so low, I'm cutting me own dick off.
Juggo! In our bud.
Juggo!
Bud stack. I want to do a
Bud
little
stuff.
bud stack.
Get in, we're doing bud stuff.
Oh, we're doing bud stuff.
Get in, we're doing bud stuff, everybody. We're back.
Let's go them off with my mandibles.
Yeah, a little bit. When you were like, oh, snacks, but it really came out. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, your first
Wanted some snackies.
your first meeting with Scoob was pretty freaked out about you. So maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe
Was
I
it
will be
Eldritch
horrified.
Abomination, Scooby?
Which one's Scooby?
Was it the Eldritch Abomination, Scooby?
No.
Oh God. Yeah.
Not this time. All right, so
You don't see too much.
Aldraga, the giant witch, is all wrapped up, hypnotized by the soul wall that's still flowing around. Actually, technically, we should probably... I don't know how the Scooby Gang wasn't hypnotized.
Because they're interdimensional and dealt with it before, right?
Okay. Sure.
They've seen it a lot of times.
Passive
You've
They're
seen some
immune to
shit,
it.
man. But what are we doing from here on out? What are we doing?
I'm exhausted right now.
Oh, you got but then Game Daddy reused their the other thing they have to unexhaust you, the monk's rope.
You got Tai Chi'd back to health.
The pensive.
Oh, I see. I like it.
Yeah.
Tai Chi'd, if you will.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Cheese. I got some cheese. You want some
Tai
cheese?
cheese.
Is it spicy? Thai cheese? I'll see myself at.
I like spicy Thai cheese.
Was that how she got along with Scooby and Shaggy? She would start squirting out cheese?
They didn't stick around long enough to really enjoy that. All they saw was this like flying bug dripping stuff. Wasn't that appetizing?
That was me.
It wasn't a great first impression for Bud. Bud's also pregnant with a chaos egg, so kind of stinky too, and I don't know.
My first impressions are not great. How am I gonna go on dates?
I know.
Just out here, stinky cheese picking.
I'm sticking cheese picking over here. It's not even my natural musk.
You're kind of a pig deal.
Oh, that's so funny. I like it. And this little bud. I need some bud snacks.
All right, Arishkago, what do you want to do? Are we
Well-
butt hacking? Are we dropping the soul storm so you can talk to her? What are we doing?
I think we should butt hack first and then drop it like it's hot.
Okay. Game Daddy, can you roll a d6 for me?
Well, Game Daddy is butt hacking. Can I eel bite her head and read her surface thoughts?
Ooh, eel dive in their head. Okay. You roll it. Ooh.
Sharkface got a 6.
All right, Sharkface got a 6. All right, well, surface thoughts are kind of are all the pattern right now. Unfortunately, that's the only thing going on in her head at the moment. But you feel like a whole world of fucking rage underneath that. That's just boiling.
For N-word. And
What?
Sharkface is trying to talk with his mouth full of her head.
You're putting your mouth on
then,
her
yeah.
head.
Yeah, that's how I eel dive. I just give a little nibble. Like a hat.
Okay.
Oh no, you have
Looking for shit.
leprosy again.
There seems to be
It's okay, you fixed me, so I have an immunity now. That's how it works, right?
there seems to be a word or something that is on the tip of our tongue that is stopped at that moment, just frozen there in the pattern.
Rosebud.
Yeah. Game Daddy, you go to hack a butt and her butt's all sewed up.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
No butt. What was once a butt there has just been literally mashed together and sewed up.
Might have a solution.
Oh, that was sword.
Famous last words, guys. Famous last
Doesn't have a butt. Can I give it a butt?
Yeah, really. Crap.
Famous last words.
Oh.
I have a solution.
Okay.
All right, we okay. Are we adding a butt to this thing?
Yeah, is that really a question for me right now?
Rich can go. You just gonna let this happen?
Yes.
You gave me the toy. I'm playing with it.
I did give it to him for a reason. I'm so glad he's getting so much use out of it.
Responsibility.
What are you guys? Help me out here though. What is the point of all this? What are you guys trying to do? What do you want? What do you?
First off, I want to know what the fuck she's doing with my coal. Secondly, I want to find the fucking portal, since we just apparently wasted our free chance to get it. Well, I wouldn't say wasted. It's well spent, but
This is well spent, but we fucked up.
Okay, so all right. So Game Daddy, you're hacking because you're trying to find the gate. And then what was the first thing you said though, Game Daddy? Like you were
I want to know how the fuck and why the fuck she is controlling my cult.
Oh.
I founded this shit.
Okay. You take out what's the name of your crate butt sword? Have you named it?
I don't think we have, but I feel like we really should.
I feel like because at this point I say you pull out butt door or whatever.
the Buttinator? I don't know.
Butt maker.
Butt maker 9000.
Just butt maker. You pull butt maker out.
The legendary sword, butt maker.
Where are we making the butt?
Where it's not supposed to be.
It's in a front butt.
It's a front butt.
Oh, Great.
Okay, roll it.
Fantastic.
Butt. Wow.
Sorry. Sorry, I just arrived.
Excalibut.
It must be the most
It's
magnificent-
Excalibut.
Much better than butt maker. Although that is hilarious. You pull out butt maker.
Excalibut, the butt maker.
Yeah.
It's his middle name.
Buttbane. No, Buttbane's not. Maybe against butts.
This thing's gonna have like 16 names, and it's gonna be like at the end it's just the third.
Yeah.
All right, so you whip out butt maker, shove it into the front. As you shove it in, the skin folds out around it, and instead of blood gushing out and ripping and tearing, it like grows a hole around the sword. Little brown star, and then boom, and then maybe a little bit of butt come out in the thing. No, this is clean flesh though. It's like it comes out from beneath the ruins and around the ruins. So there's this clean little butt. Little butt cheeks on the front, on her front, kind of right above her genitalia. So you have, so you take out the sword, a little bit of puka with it, and then you're gonna plug in, right? You got the USB.
Yes.
All right, you have plugged into just pure fucking hatred and rage. You are in a rage cage. It's hard. It's hard.
Despite all my rage.
Yes. Usually you do this and you just kind of pipe right into their brain data kind of like thing, and it usually isn't. Emotions usually aren't involved, but here it's kind of hard to navigate it. It's almost like this thing is
like
this person is just pure like hatred. I will give you 2 questions.
Okay. One, before I fuck this up, where is the portal to the abyss?
Okay, so you look through it and you get this image, and it's a little startling for you, but you get this image of a dark room that you feeling is underneath. Big dark room, and there's this like effigy of you, kind of like created down there in this room, and between your legs is a glowing red portal.
Of course,
glowing
there
red
is.
door. Maybe it's crafted
I
kind of like
know
out
this.
of your legs.
I
around
know
it.
this
Like,
place.
the portal is where your legs meet your little body.
The portal is in the butt.
And yeah, you get the feeling it's downstairs.
Of course, it's in the basement.
Aspis. Yes, we're going to the Aspis.
Oh my god.
It's on the other side of you. It's not in the front. It's on the back.
Wow, okay. Okay.
What's your
Yeah,
second
that
question?
How the fuck did you come to run my cult? Who gave you the authority?
You suddenly find yourself in a deep dive in a folder titled Backstory. And apparently she came and was already pretty powerful on her own right, and had tracked down and found this cult still living here in this thing, had heard about it, and it didn't take her. She killed the person who was in charge, and kind of just co-opted the movement. She is their high priestess. But and then you feel like that was just the very beginning of her story. There's like lots of other shit, but that's all you could do. You come out, boom. That's what you got. It's downstairs. The portal is, and that she's the high priestess of the Hypno cult.
Fair enough. Usurper.
Should I lobotomize her in case she's a problem when we come back?
I'll lobotomize
Lobotomizer. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice.
You go high, I'll go low.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you're concentrating still. Who's concentrating on this storm? I'm gonna say it's
Shark Face has 100% gotten distracted at this point.
Okay. What are we doing?
I did. Do I? I'm assuming I know the area that this portal would be. If there's a statue would be, unless it was erected after I left. Erected.
It's
We
whatever
want
this.
to kill her.
It's not a statue. It's an effigy. It's like a craft put together out of things like random pillars and other. It was just like kind of made to look like your shape, like rubble and shit like that. Stone, rock,
Amalgamation.
and weird bricks and stuff. Obviously, stuff found.
Modern art.
Yeah, I found around the wreckage and ruins that you're in. But you definitely think it's downstairs. There's in a dungeon or some shit beneath the castle. You don't
Okay,
necessarily.
guys, we gotta go
recognize it.
down. We gotta go down. Deeper.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Rushkill?
Yep, let's go. I'm assuming Game Daddy, when he was in there, that we all saw this too, or
Yeah,
I'm sharing screen.
Yeah, he shared his screen. Yeah.
okay, yeah. Okay, so I guess we go there, and I'm assuming I have to drop the shield now, so she's
Yes.
gonna wake up.
Yes.
I like to imagine Game Day's screen is just some weird resolution, like 356p or something.
Yeah.
It's 420p.
Does
Thanks.
it look like the Game Boy, the old Virtual Boy? Remember that? You guys ever seen it?
Oh,
at the,
God.
the with the red red
Yeah.
lines and shit.
Yeah. No.
So,
I feel like I'm HD, but like a weird HD. A natural HD.
Aldraga screams out a word in rage.
Rosebud.
Should have probably lobotomized her. You hear.
I thought we were.
I think we were talking about it, but we didn't actually do it. So.
Yeah, Sharkface mentioned it, and I was like,
I
It's not
mean,
gonna be
I
as
was,
fun.
I was already in there. I was already in there.
Because the abyssal demon worms. How else would she summon the abyssal demon worms that she's got on her,
Right.
under her control that come
So-
crashing in from outside?
Rodvin is nowhere to be found still.
Still no Rodvin.
Should have murdered him when we had
But-
the chance.
But
Yes.
two abyssal demon worms. They imagine carrion crawlers, except they've got like demon heads with actually faces, and but 1,000 legs and red,
Oh, God, that's too many
puffy,
legs.
fucked up, segmented
Too many
bodies.
legs.
Yeah, and then throw a couple tentacles in the front for grasping things and shoving them into your mouth. And then you got these. One comes really quickly for as big as it is, coming around from somewhere on another part of the palace, but crawling on the ceiling. And another one comes crashing in from the outside, having looks like dirt falling off it. It come up through the ground. And she's screaming. Now she's being held still by the hypno dudes, who technically aren't hypnotized anymore. But we'll say the game daddy's still got control of them. So her hands are she's locked up, but her voice is not. And she has said the word to summon her friends, and now we must deal with the abyssal demon worms. Battle roll. Yes? Unless you got a
Well, I
cheat
was
code?
gonna. No, I don't have a cheat code. I was just
Cheat
gonna
code.
fill her mouth with sludge or something. So
Ew.
she stops screaming.
Yeah. Okay, that could be part of what you just do. What happens right now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sharkface pulled the arrow with the
I succeeded.
Power
Almost.
shit on everything. Yo, so you're succeeding. Bud's succeeding.
I'm so succeeding right now.
One,
Holy
two,
shit.
three, 4,
Holy fuck.
5 successes.
We are fucking this shit up. Okay.
And 2 ones.
Okay. And 2 ones.
Succeeding.
All right, who's failing?
I'll fail.
Momo gonna fail? Okay.
Momo's gonna fail.
Okay. Titters, are you succeeding or failing? We need one more fail. What's that, Titters?
I am succeeding.
You want to succeed? Okay. Who wants to fail? We need one volunteer.
Sharkface can fail unless somebody else wants.
I was gonna fail, but that's okay.
No, you succeeded.
fail.
If you roll a success, you should succeed.
Okay.
Yeah, on your little corruption thing. Okay, Sharkface.
Okay.
Sharkface. Okay, so one abyssal coming in from the top, one coming from the back. What do you do?
Sharkface Sharkface was focusing so much on the evil thing that he doesn't even notice they're coming. So he's just sitting there gnawing on
What if
Eldraga's face?
What if, because it gets dropped and she screams the word, you get backlash from the connection? You know what I mean? So you're like, suddenly your head is full of rage and screaming, and you knew you're almost her for a second. You know what I mean? Like you're just filled with that, and like, kind of deal.
Oh, yeah. Sharkface is big egg, and he's just flopping around like a fish.
Yeah. She's gonna go like this and try to get you off. Yeah, that's remove you.
Okay. Oh, clip.
Gonna
No,
try to
clip feature?
remove you.
We gonna clip
You
that?
sure?
All right. So and then Momo, how are you feeling?
I am gonna freeze. There's one in front, and there's one in back, and I don't know what to do. And so I'm just gonna look at my Dickon Bible instead.
Okay. When you're in seeking answers, you dive into your Dickon Bible.
Indeed.
Is it a pocket edition?
Yes.
Rock, you are
There's
here.
very, very tiny text.
I am here.
I would like if Rock's down with it and everybody else, I think it'd be cool as fuck if Mael the Storm God revisits Rock and Rock takes all these successes and fucks these worms up. Would you like to do that, Rock? Return of the King?
More I can fuck some worms up.
If you guys are cool with it,
Do it.
Yeah. I just had something cool. It's alright. I'll use it.
well, were you gonna do something to Aldraga?
There was.
Okay, you can do that. Rock will fuck up the worms.
Okay.
This is Rock won this castle, won this kingdom, and by rights it's his, but he did leave it. So, but he has returned. How you fucking him up there, Rock?
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the teleportation to Kanji, but using it in a way that I am what I was.
Oh.
Because in the world when I disappeared for those long hours, that long time, and conquered the continent, I was a human. So assuming that form instead of that of the muse form, and using my bare hands. These hands were meant for murder.
You are quite the martial, skilled martial fighter too. You were like,
I brought a whole continent to heal.
Do swords appear in your hands? What was your favorite weapons?
Twin battle axes.
Twin battle axes appear. You guys see this specter, this other rock come into existence, as tall, almost as tall as Aldraga herself. The worms go for him, both coming right at you. You just gonna, well, you tell me. You tell me what you're doing with those axes.
I'm gonna let them get confident. I'm gonna even let them fight me. Knowing they're gonna know that it's futile. Futile. The axe blade goes from tip to stern.
I like the idea of you running along the length of one of the worms underneath, just cutting up its guts, but it's like long. You know what I mean? So like
For a while, you just run along.
It's gonna take a minute, but it's gotta be done.
All right. Well, Rock is eviscerating the worms.
Spaghetti.
Rishka, what are you doing, Aldraga?
Yeah, I'm gonna call upon the curse of the veil, and
Okay.
she will no longer have a face. She won't ever be able to speak again. She'll still live on, but faceless.
You can, Sharkface still attached to her head can still feel her screaming silently. Just then, when as you doing this, she silently screams. The giant humanoid rock ghost visage is ghost is chopping and hacking and killing the worms. Static battle. Suddenly, from one corner of the room, this flood of people come running in. Various different types of people, all of them looking exhausted or starved, and like they've been underground and kept captive for quite some time. They just keep pouring in, led by Rodvin. As he comes rushing in, they all stop and as they look in amazement at the spectacle that's happening in front of them. As Rock puts down the two abyssal worms, maybe even grabbing the last one and ripping it from its demon mouth, doing the classic, like ripping its jaws apart. Rock, what's your last moment as that rock remembering this? Do you say something? Do you do something?
I'm back, bitches.
And then he's back. Then he's back to being Rock. The Rock we know. Aldraga is standing there still all webbed up, screaming and rocking, and then the screaming she falls backwards. And that breaks the tension. Like everybody's like, the people that come running out, they come running around, and you when they look at her, they got pure rage and hate on their face. And Rodvin comes up. Hey, thank you for putting her down. Thank you for making this even easier for us all. And he looks at them, and they all like everyone's like you can see they're all different. They all have I was gonna say, I guess you can't really tell that they're wizards, but these are all people who had been attracted by a promise of more power and then enslaved and used for their powers by Eldraga. This is maybe what Rodvin is telling you. That, and then she's a lich, and that she's not gonna die, but he tells you like that's great. It's an awesome opportunity for us, because death would have been a mercy for this vile bitch. Thank you for taking her down, but we'll take it from here, and she's gonna suffer for everything she's ever done.
Are you gonna eat her alive for all eternity?
We're gonna figure something out like that. We're gonna figure something out like that. But I believe the portal you're looking for is back where we came from, in the base, in the dungeon beneath us. If you would be so kind to allow us to have our way with Eldraga.
Yeah. Yep, you just won't have the satisfaction of hearing her scream or anything like that. Because now she will never talk or see again. Because her face is just like bowled out. It's just a bowl.
That is fine. All we ask is that she's still alive. That is the great blessing here.
She's still very much alive.
They're not gonna start eating her. They're gonna leave. They're leaving her alive for a long time. But anyway, so that's where it stands there. So now these other wizards, all these people are like tying her down, securing her, or discussing where they want to take her body, and have their way with her. What do you want to do? You want to go down and find that?
Yeah,
portal?
I will just leave them
Okay.
that.
Yeah. You leave them to it, and can go downstairs. Crumbling staircases lead you deeper and deeper into the dungeons of the castle. Open out into a room is just like Game Daddy had seen, except that what you hadn't seen in that picture of it, you see the effigy of him created against the wall in the back, and the glowing portal between his legs. But along the walls are cages and all these different ways of containing people that are all opened now, but where those people must have been kept, and tubes and all these weird arcane things all around them, with blood dripping off of them. They must have had to pull their limbs off of these things they were connected to, as drinking their blood or doing something. But it smells and feels horrifyingly evil. And it all kind of leads up to Game Daddy's shape up against the wall. And there's more of the hooded figures, but all the hooded figures come and gather around Game Daddy, following you. They no longer care about Eldraga. They are following you, Game Daddy.
Good, my servants. Obey my every whim.
What do you want to tell them to do? Because you're about to go through the portal to the abyss.
Clean the place up. I expected spick and span for when I return. I will be taking over the castle, as predicted previously. Yeah, just wait for me here.
I'll be back. All right. Anything else anybody else wants to do before they step through the portal to go find? Here's the deal. If Mao is dead the moment you step through the portal abyss, and Mao had died in the abyss, you will all be gone. So Erishkigal, you probably protected them by putting you in the love sack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the love sack. I'm not feeling
The new
too
love
hot.
sack. The Erishkigal's made love sack.
Yeah.
Do I have to go in the love sack, or I think I'm good because I'm
You're good.
Erishkigal.
Yeah, you're Erishkigal's
Okay.
muse. So just to keep you safe, Sorry, Rishko, I don't want to put these words in your mouth, but to keep them safe, you should probably put them in a love sack. And,
yeah, I was thinking that too.
And keep them there until you find Mao.
Yep. And then I'll just get my muses to come and help.
Okay.
Shortface is real sleepy anyway.
Yeah, let's go snuggle, everybody. Dog pile, snuggle time.
All right, so we're gonna end there for tonight with Erishkigal. They have you have rid the world of another evil, and given that evil to a bunch of people who needed revenge. They're taking care of that. You have found a door to the abyss in order to go and find Mao. We will rejoin you guys next week with Erishkigal and her muses in the abyssal plane.
Did I ever realize how I knew Rodvin, or how Rodvin knew me?
No, that's still a mystery. You still think it's quite possible that it could be a multidimensional thing? You don't know. You this kind of stuff happens. It's not a weird thing,
right?
But you don't remember ever meeting him now.
Okay.